Alright guys, another gobbler on the ground. This was not your textbook hunt at all. I started off on the other side of the holler, and the birds were actually on this side of the field. So I had to switch sides on the field, and I set up right here originally because the turkeys were about 200 yards behind the camera, gobbling right off that ridge. And so they hit the field and were gobbling down there in that low spot for about an hour. And so my grandma, that's her house behind us, she was looking out the window and telling me what the birds were doing. And so they were in the middle of the field and I thought they were going to cross. So I left my original spot, dropped down to the woods about 20 yards, and went the whole way across. I'm on the phone with my grandma. She says, "Hey, stop," because they're coming back towards the field. Well, this hen, I think she finally saw my decoys because there's a slight roll in the field, so you couldn't really see what was going on. So I was able to pop the bird. It was about a 60-yard shot. He was right in the middle of the field, and I was in the woods. But I was able to get him. This is probably one of the nicer birds that I've ever killed. He had a beautiful fan on him and some just really nice hook spurs. So he's probably got about an 11.5-inch beard. This beard is huge. He's a dominant boss tom, and he was not going to leave that hen. I really would have liked to got this hunt on film, but you know, it's not always how it works when you're hunting by yourself and you got to move around, and if you're running and gunning, it's really hard to film it. So I don't like to just camp out in one spot and hope a bird walks by. I like to find out where they're gobbling and go after them that way. So it's really hard to film a hunt that way. But I at least got the bird on the ground. So it's, I don't even know what day it is. Hold on. It's a Tuesday. Season opened up yesterday. It's April 22nd. So the season opened yesterday. Had some birds working out there in the field. I didn't hear a bird gobble on the farm all morning. Now there's a turkey still over here in this field gobbling his butt off, and over on the other ridge too. So yesterday they weren't here. Today they're thick. So just keep after it, stay with it. I know you can get discouraged at times when hunts don't go the way as planned, but it pays off. So we're getting after them here in Missouri. I'm bringing my buddy out here Saturday, so hopefully we can get on them then. But hopefully you guys are getting on some turkeys too. But another bird in the books here in Missouri. So I'm really happy about that, and good luck.